Art Solutions. Add-on desired.
Good morning students, welcome to Art Solutions. Today we are going to discuss about Neet Foundation Biology, class 6th, unit 11, that is Human Body, Health, Hygiene, Safety and First Aid. Today we are going to discuss some part 1 regarding in this chapter. First one, children, organ system in the human body. See now, organ system in the human body. So how the organs are formed? Initially children, any living organism, the cell is the basic structural and functional unit of organism. So here generally a group of cells together form a tissue. Tissues are together form a organs. Organs are together form a organ systems. Organ systems are together form a organism. So organ systems together with the help of the organs means cells, tissues are forms a organs. Various kinds of organs to present in our body. So important of such kind of organs. What in our body various kinds of organs. Like in sensory organs, various types are there. The heart circulatory system is consist of various organ. Heart it will be. At the same time, excretory organ is consist of a main kidneys. And apart from that, other excretory organs also present apart from the kidneys. Children, the lungs also one kind of excretory organ. Skin also one kind of excretory. The organ. Small intestine, the liver. These all accessory excretory organs. These various kinds of organs, they are going to perform various functions in our body. Then only we are able to survive. The first some of the important points, children, we are going to discuss now. Human body is made of organs. Human body is made of organs. What are the organs? You can observe, children, in this process. Here it will be the head is consist of a, here is the organ. The arm, chest part, stomach, navel. At the same time in this process various organs are present in our body. So human body is made of organs. Skin is the outer protective cover of the body. Skin is one kind of sensory organ. It is the main functions to senses. Apart from that, it is to protecting our body from the external environment. So skin is the outer protective cover of the body. Cartilage is soft and bone is hard. See children, cartilage is soft and bone is hard. Children, cartilage is one kind of tissue. It is present in epiglottis, the external part of the pinna and the tip of nose. These are made up of the cartilage. It is one kind of connective tissue. And bone is hard. Bone is hard because of all bones are together form a skeletal system. That skeletal system gives support shape to a living organism. Brain is the seat of intelligence and thinking. Brain is the seat of intelligence and thinking. If while you writing the examination, while you going to anywhere, first you are thinking sometime, children. That is the which part is able to responsible such kind of the functions. The brain is the seat of intelligence and thinking to maintain the coordination, the functions also. These are some of the important points, children, here. Then the brain is present in the skull. Next one it is cartilage, children. Various parts it is the present. Tip of the nose. External ear. Epiglottis. It is consist of a cartilage is present. Bone. The skeletal system is made up of a various kinds of all bones together to form a skeletal system. That is give support and shape to the living organism. Skin, you can take it. The outer protective. The outer protective cover of the body. It is called as the skin. These are some of the important points. Some important points, children. The heart pumps blood to various organs in the body. We are discussing some of the organs in our body. The heart, heart pumps blood to various organs in the body. Here the in this process, children, the heart is present. The size of the heart is the fist of the hand. Everybody. So the heart pumps blood to various organs in the body. Arteries supply blood to the organs. Veins collect blood from organs. See children, arteries supply blood to the organs from heart. Veins collect blood from organs to heart. What are the arteries? Actually, children, these are the blood vessels. Arteries, the blood vessels which are arised from the heart, it is called as a arteries. This kind of arteries are to carry the oxygenated blood from heart to various organs. Next one, okay, veins are the one kind of blood vessels. These are collect the blood from organs to the heart. Okay, these veins are going to collect the deoxygenated blood. Okay, deoxygenated blood to transfer to the heart. That is the veins. Next, lungs are respiratory organs. Okay, children. Okay, lungs are, okay, here it will be the one pair of lungs are present in our chest cavity. Okay, these are the respiratory organs. Okay, the organism which is to respiration is taken place with the help of the lungs are called as a pulmonary respirations. Because of various kinds of organisms, they are going to perform the respiration process by using various kinds of organs. We will take in the earthworm, okay, with the help of the skin. We will take in the frog. In frog, children, various organs. In the tadpole larva stage, that is with the help of the gills. Okay, later, okay, it is lungs as well as skin also to act as a respiratory organ in a frog. Okay, depends upon the organ, children. Okay, respiratory organs are the various types. So while taking the human beings, lungs are respiratory organs. Now these are the lungs are present in a chest cavity. One pair of lungs are present in a chest cavity inside the rib cage. Okay, these are act as a respiration process in our body. Next one, kidneys remove waste materials from the body. So kidneys are acts as a main excretory organs in our body. So one pair of kidneys are present, children. Okay, these are the kidneys. Next, male reproductive organs are the testes, and the female reproductive organs are the ovaries. Okay, children. Okay, male reproductive organs are the testes. This kind of testes are going to produce the male gametes like sperms. Next one, female reproductive organs are called as ovaries. They are going to produce the ova or egg. Okay, this okay. Still we discuss, children, various organs and functions. Okay, where is the location? Okay. Next one is how is blood pumped and circulated in the human body? Okay, previously studied, children, the heart is to pumping of blood in our body. Okay, so how it is to work? So various parts are present, children. First of all, parts we are going to discuss. Okay, these are the the heart structure, children. The heart is divided into 4 chambers by grooves. 4 chambers. These 4 chambers are present. Above two chambers are present, and below 2 chambers are present, children. Above 2 chambers are called as a auricles. We are calling. Okay, auricles. Above 2 chambers are called as a auricles. Below 2 chambers are called as a, we are calling that is ventricles. Okay, children. Okay, each one auricles is the plural. Okay, these are present. Above 2 chambers are called as auricles. Below 2 chambers are called as ventricles. Above 2 chambers, children, one is present in a right side, other one is present in a left side. Then right one it is called as a right atrium. Left side is present in the auricle chamber. It is called as a left atrium. At the same time, below also right ventricle and left ventricle. Okay, now observe in this process, children. Okay, these are the auricles, children. Okay, this is the right atrium. Okay, this is the left atrium. At the same time, these are the ventricles, children. Okay, this is the right ventricle. This is the left ventricle. Okay, and these are the vena cavas. This is superior vena cava. This is inferior vena cava. This is inferior vena cava. Okay, they both are in a part of a vein, children. Okay, these both are to collecting the deoxygenated blood from organs. Okay, this is the above the part and this is the below the part. Next one, it is this is the systemic artery, children. Okay, aortic. Okay, arc. Okay, this is to pump the oxygenated blood. Okay, this is present in the upper part of the left ventricle. Okay, this is called as a pulmonary artery. Okay, this is present in the upper part of the right ventricle. This is to carry the deoxygenated blood from heart to lungs. Then, okay, from the lungs, gaseous exchange is taken place, children. Then deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. This kind of oxygenated blood is carried from lungs to heart by pulmonary veins. Okay, left pulmonary veins and right pulmonary veins. Okay, these both are to carry the oxygenated blood. Actually pulmonary veins are is opening into the upper part of the, actually they are present in a left atrium. Right atrium, vena caves are both are opening into the right atrium. The right atrium consists of a deoxygenated blood and left atrium consists of a oxygenated blood. Long answer questions now we are going to discuss. How is blood pumped and circulated in the human body? The circulatory system consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. The circulatory system consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. The heart pumps the blood throughout the body. The heart pumps because of the contraction relaxation of the auricles and ventricles. Due to that, the blood to moves into the systemic aorta, from the systemic aorta to transferent in all the arteries. When the auricles are relaxation taken place, then they become they fulfill the blood. When their contraction taken place, that blood is to enter into ventricles. When the ventricles are contraction taken place, the oxygenated blood is enter into a systemic aorta and the deoxygenated blood is enter into a pulmonary artery. Children, the heart pumps the blood throughout the body. The blood vessels that carry blood to the organs are called arteries. Previously we discussed, children, arteries and veins. Here the blood vessels that carry blood to the organs from the heart are called arteries. Next, blood from the organs is called veins. Blood from the organs is called veins. Children, observe the blood vessels that carry blood to the organs are called arteries are mentioned. This is called as a oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood. Blood from the organs is collected by veins. This is called as a deoxygenated blood. Next, blood is red in color and it contains hemoglobin pigment. Because of that pigment only, blood is become a red color. Next, it transports various substances to the different parts of the body. See, children, it transports various substances to the different parts of the body. It means what, children? That is the blood transports various substances to the different parts of the body, like nutrient substance, children, and oxygen. At the same time, unwanted substances also carries to the specific excretory organs. Now, once observe, children, diagram part here in the structure of the heart. Previously discussed already. In this area, these are the veins. These are called pulmonary veins. The pulmonary veins carries the oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. That's what they mentioned, from lungs. The superior vena cavas are to opening into the left ventricle. Next one is, these both are called as here. This is superior vena cava. This is inferior vena cava. From body they collect the deoxygenated blood. They are opening into the right atrium. Next one is, two lungs they are mentioned. This is two lungs means, children, this is a pulmonary artery. This is the left pulmonary artery. This is the right pulmonary artery. This pulmonary artery, sir, carries the deoxygenated blood from heart to lungs. This is the aorta. This is the biggest, children. The artery is the biggest artery. It is called as the systemic aorta. This is two body they are mentioned. This is the aorta is divided into the many small vessels. These vessels are called as arteries. We are calling arteries. Again they divide into the fine vessels are called as arterioles. We are calling, children. This is the main part. This is the right atrium. This is the left atrium. Right ventricle, left ventricle. Next one. Compare the human body with a machine. Children, human body with a machine. Because of the machine is consist of various parts are present. All the parts are working together. Then only that machine is working. At the same time, human body also. Why human body compare with human body with a compared in a machine, children? Because of human body also consists of various organs are present. These are all the organs are collectively working in our body. That is the reason. Compared with machine. Whenever all the organs are working together in a perfect manner, then only the organism is survive. That's why it is compared with the machine. In a machine also, any one of the parts become not work properly, then the entire machine is become not work. And at the same time, human body also, any organ is not work properly, then automatically the person is become not to do the work properly. For example, you can take it. all the organs are there, like in a brain, okay, heart, in the lungs, in the kidneys, okay, the skin, all the organs are present in our body. Okay, any one of the organs become a damage, the person is able to work properly, function? No. Okay, that is the reason. Human body can be compared to the machine. A machine has number of parts. Previously discussed, children. A machine has a number of parts. Okay, each part has a specific function. In the same way, human body has various organs with specific function. Okay, these organs also consist of each one organ contain the specific function. A machine requires fuel for energy. Similarly, the human body requires food for energy. Okay, children, that purpose we are taking the food. Okay, in vehicles, okay, without the fuel, okay, for example, vehicles, generally we are using a petrol and a diesel. Okay, if without this one, that vehicles cannot work, the machines also cannot work. Okay, because of they are produce the energy. At the same time, okay, the human body compared with the machine, human body also to work different kinds of functions. In that purpose, okay, we are require energy. This kind of energy we are getting from food substances. That's why we are going to take the food. Okay, children, next one. A machine works when all its parts work collectively. See, children, a machine works when all its parts work collectively. Then only the machine is going to work. And at the same time, the human body also, all organs work collectively. Then only the person is able to do the different kinds of functions, works in their life. A machine is controlled by man, but the human body controls itself. Because of children, okay, various parts are present, that parts are going to control themselves. Human body can give rise to young ones, whereas a machine cannot. Okay, this is the difference, children. Human body can give rise to young ones, whereas a machine cannot. Because of human beings are living organisms, machine is a non-living organism. Okay, human body can give rise to young ones, whereas a machine cannot. Because of children, humans are living organisms. Okay, every living organism, by the reproduction process they are going to produce the offsprings. Okay, non-living organisms they cannot produce. Machine is a non-living thing. Okay, various organs, children. Okay, we already explain the parts. It will be human body, human anatomy, male section, children. The head is consist of a brain is present. The chest cavity, children, the lungs are present, and at the same time in the stomach area here the kidneys are present. Inside it will be the digestive system is present. Okay, excretory system here is present, kidneys, and at the same time the entire the body is covered by the skin is present. Okay, children, these all the bodies are working together.
Add-on solutions. Add-on